Good morning, good morning. You know, in this spiritual path, I feel like we get to a point where we think the job is to make this world more loving. And our only job is to be loving. And trust that everything will then find its place in its right time, will awaken when it needs to. You know, every script, every curriculum that each seeming person has on their path of life is unfolding in divine timing. This, I feel, is like the most loving thing we can do, is to be loving, to see with love, to have no condition around what anything is supposed to look like, what anything is supposed to be. It is not our job to make a loving world. It is our job to be the love that we are, to embody it, to live it, to practice it, to experience it fully. And the only way we can experience it fully is not by expecting love from others. It is not by trying to change others in the way they love. It is not by letting people know where they lack love, or it is just about being more loving. And that does not mean free, open permission to allow others to do what they want. No, you can retreat. You don't have to be in places where you don't feel aligned anymore, where are not, just not serving you and your highest expression of love. And sometimes we need to take a break from it. Wow, the sun just got really bright. Maybe I can move back a bit. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. That works. And so let's stop trying to make the world more loving, make the place, like, just by being loving, we are automatically changing the energetic makeup of any situation, of any conversation, even if there are no words. Sometimes we don't have to even have words. You can, if it's inviting, if it's, if it's what's there. But words are not what guarantee you showing love. Our act of love and our being loving sometimes don't even come with an action or a word. It is just a place in the heart. It is an inner posture that we hold in relation to all things. And now I just see this little baby alligator. We haven't seen an alligator in so long here. Oh. And so, it's just like, it is our inner posture in relation to everything that is the true act of loving. And then from there, it may be a word, it may be a conversation, it may be an expression, it may be a smile, it may be a carrying of things, it may be a help. And it may just be an observing. Or even the person might not be around you, but you hold them in mind, because our minds are connected, right? I have that video where I talk about private minds, 444, as I say that. Yeah, because literally this entire experience of life is for us. It is for the healing of the mind, for the awakening of the heart, and for us to come to know each other truly. as we truly are. And we can't do that by expecting others to do something or be something or change something. Rather, only to be loving, to be the fountain, the place of love. And that could be from a distance, depending on the circumstance, or that can be from whatever's in front of you. And only then do we begin to truly experience love because it is flowing through us. And like I said, it's almost like the genetic makeup, right? Like the energetic makeup of everything here, because it's in the mind, because it's all interconnected, because God flows through all of it and through us, it shifts because we shift. And so I just felt to share that with you today. That really came to heart. There's a beautiful line in the chorus, right? It says, "Seek not to change the world, but change your mind about the world." And then I'll add, and watch what happens. Watch what happens inside of you when we truly change our mind about what we're looking at. And to change that mind is just to sit in the seat of love, in the seat of acceptance, of allowance, letting all things be as they are. I'm Steph, and this is Spirit-Led Steph, and I felt very led by Spirit to come and share this. If you enjoy this content, connect with me here. We all walk together. We're all here awakening to the heart of God together. Not the God that they told us about. Oh man, it's so much bigger. It's more than a he, it's more than a she. It's more than any word. And yet we carry that light within. And love is the vehicle. Love is the state, the space in which we experience God, the connection, that divine connection to God. We experience our true childlike nature. Yeah. Children of the light. May you go off today and experience the truth of who you are, the love that you are, and bring it into every space that you encounter. And if you don't encounter people with what you're doing or where you are at any point, then you bring it into your mind. And you just let it rest there. You let it simmer. And you stay in the gratitude. Thinking of the people, the places, whatever it is. Whatever it is you feel is lacking love, you send it. You be the provider. You be the beacon. Love you all.